how y'all doing out there tonight? Whoop, music's too loud. Music stop. Ah! So, you know, have you ever came up with this amazing video idea and then you didn't make it? You didn't make the idea. Why didn't you make the idea? Why did I not make the idea where I had, you know, like a unicorn puppet in my show? Okay, I've had the unicorn show up on the show before, but I had this big video idea. I was going to do this tech troublemaker. I was going to be wearing a costume. I was going to be dressed up in a lab coat. I was going to have orange ping pong balls randomly fall on me. I was going to have the puppets talk about different parts of content creation, and I was going to talk about why they're wrong or why they're right. And it was just going to be a real fun video, and I never made it. What do you do? What do you do when you have these great ideas? Well, it's because you overthink them. You overthink your ideas, and so you never bother to do it. You never bother to do those ideas. So, look, this is a relatable problem. Think about this. Having ideas and not posting. I have hundreds of ideas. Re-recording over and over. Oh man, I did this whole video. The audio I thought was terrible. Okay, actually the audio was fine. The video was terrible. I had an echo. I probably could have fixed it, but I said, no, I'm just not going to do it. So I didn't do the video over again. But then I did go back and I finally did the video and I was really happy about that. It was a very good night. And then spending too long editing. Have you literally spent 16 hours editing an 8-minute video? I have. Pick me. I have. It's not good. It's not good. No, but YouTube does need more orange ping pong balls. Let's test something here. Let's see if this comment's gonna work. Ta-da! Okay, good evening. Yeah. YouTube needs more ping pong balls. Yes, it does. Yes, it does indeed. So, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. Is that it doesn't work out. But I want very much to stop overthinking my videos. Why do we overthink videos? Why do we overthink that? We overthink videos because we have a fear of judgment. We have a fear of judgment. We have a fear. We're wanting it to be perfect. You're never going to make a perfect video. You're never going to make one. You're going to make really good videos. You're going to make some really bad ones, and that's fine too. But don't put yourself in a corner where you have to make a perfect video, and because of that, you never release a video. It's terrible. Or you comparing yourself to bigger creators. Look, this is a small channel. I actually like the fact that this is a small channel because I get to experiment more. If I were a larger channel, I'd be stuck in this bubble where I have to keep trying to be a topper. Top the last one you did, top the one after that. I feel bad for Mr. Beast and everything he has to go through because you think about it, all the stuff he has to do. Good evening, oh hey, Sammy Superstar in the house. How are you doing, sir? Welcome. So, you know, that's the challenge. That's the challenge right there. Oh, let's see. That was weird. Let's just try it again. There we go. Ta-da. I spent more time editing a 3 minute. I spent a month editing a 3-minute video. No joke. Yeah, it's bad, and it's that analysis paralysis that keeps you from making videos. You know, you keep thinking, well, this isn't good enough. This just isn't good enough. It's not. I can't release this to the world because it's terrible. Nobody wants to watch that, you know, and so I can relate to that. I can relate to that because, you know, overthinking feels productive, but it's actually procrastination in disguise. Oh, I should have that in a quote somewhere so I can like post it. Quote, you know, it's terrible. And what can you do to fix it? So, first of all, you have one idea and one outcome. One idea and one outcome. So this video helps blank do blank. This video helps content creators stop overthinking. Or this video helps content creators realize they're overthinking. And the hope is go do the video. Go do the video. Do the live stream. Do make the content. A channel of nothing has no views. A channel of nothing gets no subscribers. A channel of nothing gets nothing. You know, you get nothing. You know, when you edit, just get the big mistakes out and leave the others. Why the others? Because the others show that you're a real human, that you're not AI slop, that you legitimately made this stuff. This is who you are. And so I recommend letting a little messiness be in the videos. I recommend leaving that stuff there. Don't clobber yourself trying to get rid of all that stuff. It's just going to make you crazy. And again, well, I know I've talked about this before, but done is greater than perfect. Done is better than perfect. You just think, hey, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do? So yeah, it's like that. Hey, Roy and friends. Hey, Fish Stick, man, are you in Thailand? I keep seeing stuff that says you're in Thailand, and I am so curious. I want to know, what are you doing in Thailand? If you are. If you aren't, then I guess it just doesn't matter, does it? So, yeah. But if you are in Thailand, I hope you're making some amazing content, you know? I've done this. I have overthought my videos, and I didn't make them. But the ones I posted quickly, those are the ones that actually performed. The ones I just sat down and kind of bam, 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 went through it. Yeah, I did a little thinking about it. Yes, I did a little editing. But then I got to the point where I said, okay, this is done. This is done. I'm finished. It's finished. I'm going to release it, Drum roll, please. Get that out there. And then you put the video out. You just set it out there. It's just amazing. But is that crazy or what? I want you to do this. I want you to go make one simple video. Just make a simple video. Just, get your phone. Hey, make a video and then release it. Hey, what you going to talk about? Think about what your topic's going to be. What do you want to talk about? I want to talk about content creation. I want to talk about Macs. I want to talk about parallels. I want to talk about virtualization on a Mac. I want to talk about AI. These are things that I love talking about on this channel, and I know it causes this channel to have a split personality, and you say, well, that's why the channel doesn't grow, and it's true. It does. You do have to kind of figure out what is the thing that you need to make videos about, and I am instead all over the place, I'm all over the place. A channel of no videos gets nothing except Jack sucks at life. He got a silver play button award with 0 views. That's the only example. No, not in Thailand. No, I swear, there's something saying you're in Thailand. I don't know what that's about. So my wife keeps saying, you think Fish Stick's in Thailand? I don't know. That's a good question. Overthinking is too much. Yes, and I'm really good at it. I am so good at overthinking. You want to know how good I am at overthinking? Let's go find my ideas folder. All right. So, I have a folder full of ideas. I do. I have a folder full of videos I've never released. I have a folder full of craziness, For some reason, I want to do a video involving the Time Bandits. I don't know. Maybe not the Time Bandits, but with Time Bandits, it's kind of my thought process there to go with that, And why? Let's go find my folder of ideas. Okay, here we go. I'm going to share this screen with you. You're going to say, no, say it isn't so. Let's find which one of these is my sharing means caring. There we go. All right. This is my folder full of ideas. All these different ideas for videos that I have put so much into. Like Hamlet Remixed, a hip-hop tragedy in 2 acts. I was thinking of Hamlet, of Hamilton, and I was thinking, I could do Hamlet like that. Of course, Hamnet just came out, so maybe, This is all these files. So many videos here I haven't made, like the Minions Operation game. I was going to do a video of the Minions Operation game where I do YouTube lessons using lessons from Minions surgery. So I have the Minions Operation game, and I was going to do that. That was going to be what the video was. And I was going to dress up in a doctor's outfit and do it and have my stethoscope. And there you go. You know, it just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. And so, are those ideas a waste? No, they're not. Hey, gonna beat Rush. Hey, how you doing? Gonna beat Rush? Welcome. Hi. Welcome to the channel. I have a ton of videos to edit too. Really? How, David? I know. And hi, Sammy. Hi, David. Yeah. Yo, hey, John Lee. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Hi, Matt. Hi, Kyle Slammer. Nice YouTube channel name. Yes, it is. What's up? Hello. So, overthinking YouTube videos. Overthinking your videos. So, like I said right here, I got this screen full of all these video ideas, and then this just like one of my video ideas that I went through, and I spent hours doing the ideation. I wrote a loose script. I hate scripts. I don't like scripts, but it does give you kind of a frame to kind of start with. But look, just take your phone. Just take your phone. Just go and make the video. Just crank it up. Hey, how you doing, man? Yep, this is great. Here's my video about blah, blah, blah. You can do it with your phone. You can't. Phones have great microphones these days. Phones have fantastic cameras, whether you're using, a Google Pixel or Samsung or an iPhone, whatever it may be. I'm using an iPhone for the video tonight. This is an iPhone. Why? Because my fancy camera said I'm just going to have a bad day. And so, there it was. But if you're a content creator, don't overthink. Go make the video. Go make the video. Hey, let's say hello to John Lee. Hi, Matt. Have a great day. Thanks, John Lee. I appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing day, and that your day, if your day is almost over, I hope that you have a peaceful night. You sleep well, and you wake up tomorrow, and tomorrow's even better. And maybe you're a content creator. Maybe you're going to go make a video. I'd love to see it. So, yeah. That's how this all goes. So, what are you going to do? What you going to do? What's your homework, man? What are you going to make? I want to know. I want to know. Are you going to go edit those videos? No. Now, unless you can quick and get it out there, don't do it. It's just is there good stuff there? Then, okay, make a montage video or something. Take them and just kind of take the best of those videos and make a montage. Yeah. I don't blame you, Matt. That's a very cool way to go. The iPhone has a fantastic camera. And so, yeah, that's great stuff. So, anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. That's all I want to talk about. I want to say, look, get out there, make the video. And YouTube's going to say, hey, there's this video right here that you should watch. You want to make a video on how to talk to the camera? There you go. Let's take a look. He says, I want to make a video on how to talk to the camera. I'm going to make a video right now on how to talk to the camera right now. Oop. Oh, it's a weird one. Bleep. Okay. Hi, camera. How are you doing tonight? I think you're amazing. I'm really proud of you and the great video that you're doing right now. I know I may be what's in front of the camera, and that may not be great, but you are amazing, camera. I just want to tell you, I think I will give you a name. Camera, you need a name. What shall we name you? We shall name you Daisy. We shall name you Daisy, right? Amaze. No, I'm sorry. We should name you, what do you want to be called? Camera, tell me, what would you like to be called? I would love to give you a name because I am so appreciative of the things you do for me. Yes. Oh, wait. Is that what you meant about talking to the camera? Maybe that wasn't it. I don't know. I was just thinking out loud. So, I want to make a talk to the camera. I'm good at talking to the camera. I did it 2,000 times. I know a thing or two. Yeah, exactly. So I have spoken to my camera tonight. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. We're going to call it a night. Yeah. YouTube's going to tell you there's a video right here you should watch next. Unless you're watching the vertical, then maybe not. But hey, I know the audio is too loud. Turn it down. Have a great night. Thanks for watching.